gears. Let's talk to Jed Castles about the bus stop forecast. He's in the Bob Mills Weather Center. Jed, how are we doing today?
Guys, good morning to you. Yeah, a little chilly out the door this morning, but not as cold as yesterday, where this time yesterday we were about 31. So we're about 10 degrees warmer out the door this morning. Should be a warmer afternoon as we climb back up into the 70s here later today. Lots of sunshine on the way after dropping down into the upper 20s, low 30s. Yesterday morning, we made it up into the 60s yesterday afternoon before falling back off here this morning. We're now in the low 40s starting off. So the last 24 hours starting a little bit on the cold side, but warming it back up. Our pattern starting to change a bit. Storm system that brought the cold air is pulling away, and we're focusing on the next storm system, which is moving into the northwest parts of the country. That's going to keep diving south and bring a bigger impact to our weather, particularly with the fire danger. It's going to kick in as we go into the weekend. Friday's weather, again, the high fire danger expected. Goes extreme west of Oklahoma City. Winds gusting up over 25 miles per hour. Humidity will be low. 31% humidity, 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and that could create some extreme conditions with that extreme drought that covers the majority of the state now. And those same conditions with the wind up to 40 miles per hour takes us on into Sunday. So that wind is the foot pedal, and it's going to be all the way to the floor. So some extreme conditions are on the way. Be very careful. The pattern's changing now, where these 3 days of some high to extreme fire danger will be really the key for the weekend. Definitely take care, be careful of that, and keep your eye to the sky. If you see any smoke, definitely investigate that. Conditions will improve some with a cold front on Monday. Here's the threat tomorrow. Again, high for the metro, higher extreme across west Oklahoma with humidity just down near zero. It's not going to be zero, but it's down in the 10% range. Again, those winds gusting 25 miles per hour. We'll keep those conditions going on into Saturday. 42 right now, northwest winds. They're light enough. There's not much of a chill, but 42 speaks for itself as those morning conditions are starting off. Again, on the cold side, but again, not as cold as yesterday. 54 in the 10 o'clock hour, 65 noon. We'll climb it up to near 75 here by 4 o'clock today. So a bit chilly, not as cold as yesterday, some 30s in the east, mainly 40s around. And there's been a little bit of a chill, but you can kind of read between the lines. Wind chills, if there is one, runs in the upper 30s to near 40s. So not extreme there, but grab a coat. You'll need that for a while this morning. Here's the upper air pattern. There's that storm pulling away. Here comes the next one rolling into northwest parts of the country. That comes in here over the weekend as it rolls down. Watch the rain, watch the snow to the mountain areas, and that shifts down toward the Rockies. And eventually that storm has cold air back behind it in the upper level of the storm. Ahead of it, Gulf moisture streams up, so we'll watch a chance for some storms coming in early on Monday. That shifts on into east Oklahoma as that threat for severe weather really kicks in. We'll watch that threat through the Midwest down into the deep south, and that rolls across parts of the Mississippi Valley on into Monday and Tuesday, where there could be a threat for some large-scale damaging winds and tornadoes as that system rolls across there. Forecast on Wednesday, things calm down, quieter pattern there. 70s on the way for today. Looks good as our temperatures warm back up. 80s on the way for tomorrow. Maybe a spot or two near 90. And once again, that fire threat will kick in. Very windy conditions and near record highs coming in for tomorrow. But we do have some rain chances on the way. It's our forecast going through the weekend into Sunday evening. We'll start to see some rain chances start to develop. Look at the weather up in the mountains. They're added on some snow totals here. That's 32 inches of snow forecasted for the mountains of Colorado. Not everywhere we'll see that, but locally there's going to be some heavy snow through the Colorado Rockies, and our ski lovers are excited to hear that. And then our weather shows some rain and some storms shift off to the east of Oklahoma, and that pulls away as we go into late Monday and Tuesday. Again, some areas could pick up over 1 inch of rain there coming up late Sunday into Monday as that next cold front arrives. Again, record heat on the way for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. With the record heat, strong winds, that means fire danger will be extreme most of that period. Again, a cold front rolls in as we go into Monday. That'll cool us off. Got some 60s on the way by early next week. Lacey's got your outdoor forecast. It is coming up.